Hello, RGL. How are you doing? Oh. There we go. Cool. We're here. Wicked, wicked. The audio sounds pretty alright too. I didn't really test it, but it sounds pretty good. Hope you guys are all well today. What's up, CVG, Infinite Mystery? How you guys doing? What's up, Purifier? Alright, so time for Super Mario World 2. Or, I'm sorry, Yoshi's Island, as it's more commonly known as Super Mario Bros. 2. Let's go ahead and play the video game where you find people on this lovely holiday. Ooh, I clicked the start button. Hold on, start the timer. Alright, I guess we're starting. So, thanks for the GL, Toad. Alright. Oh, I can take my headphones off. What am I doing? I don't need those. I can't hear the game with them on. Alright, so Yoshi's Island. Fun game. From my childhood. Thanks, I am. Thanks, blank. But alright, so, I mean, any questions? I don't know, I guess, what kind of questions could you possibly have for Yoshi's Island? So it's like a pseudo speedrun that I do. You know, I just run on through the game, it's fine, it's fine. So, at the start of a level, you see the entire title didn't show up there. That's because, I was mashing. And you save, like, a frame. Oops, I'll eat that, take this guy. You save, like, a frame for every, like, little button you do. And then here's another trick you'll be seeing throughout. This is the, I guess it's the enemy flutter, or yeah, the enemy flutter, super flutter, I don't know what they call it. I'm not a professional. But if you bounce off an enemy and you hold the flutter button, then you'll get a little super high flutter. This was before Mario grew up into the, sadistic plumber. He's just a babby right now. But, okay, so I guess those are two small things that I'll be doing throughout the run, you know, mashing through this to get less letters out. And then, what was the other thing I said? Oh, super flutters, enemy flutters, whatever they call it. Okay, so another thing that's a lot more nuanced. Okay, well, I guess there's multiple things that are a little more nuanced when it comes to speed fasting in this game. I guess first things first, so I won't be walking on slopes. Slopes that go upwards and downwards are both bad for you. You want to be running on flat ground. You're slower on up and down slopes, so I'll be jumping when I'm on them for any amount of time. Go in the hole. And then, okay, something even more nuanced though that you won't notice, that you wouldn't be able to notice at all, is whenever I am running full speed and I am tonguing or swallowing, my thumb will come off the D-pad basically, because if you're holding forward while you're swallowing or tonguing, then you actually just like lose all your momentum for no reason. So I mean, I can demonstrate if I remember at some point. I'll demonstrate. So if you release your thumb, you don't lose any. Okay, so I got this guy. Oh, so I got this guy. Oh, okay, hold on. Demonstration time. I'm running. Oops, that's not the swallow button. Ugh, I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Why am I doing this? Okay, sorry. Don't worry. We know how to play badly. I'm trying to play badly for you, and cause me all sorts of mess ups. So, oh, hold on. I guys, I'll get a demonstration. I'm on autopilot. Okay. I guess I don't really have, there's not a lot more basics. Oh. When you hit the goal ring, you want to be as low as possible, but if you're too low, like I just was, then you just won't activate the goal ring. And That's bad. It makes you look foolish. So, it's me we're talking about though, so I expect to look foolish regardless. This is canonically a prequel, for sure. Second guessing myself now, but I'm sure that it's a prequel. Let's see. A lot of times, so if you're trying to go as fast as possible, like, you know, I pretend to, you want to avoid everything that will count up at the end of a level. The less stars you have, the less red coins you have, the less flowers you have will save you frames at the end of every level. So, you know, I'm not too worried about that. I'm just trying to beat the game for you. And of course, when it comes to the end ring also, we don't want to get a bonus game. Last time I played this game, it was on RGL, and how do you super flutter? You bounce off an enemy, and then after you... Basically, like, you could just hold the jump button anytime after you land on the enemy. So, in order to, like, make sure you get it, I kind of you can press the flutter button, like, right before you land on, like, an enemy that you can bounce off of. Most enemies that you bounce off of, it works for. And yeah, you just bounce off an enemy, Shy Guy, Flower, you know, usually Shy Guy, they're most abundant. And you just hold the flutter and you go super high. This is Bert the Bashful. We're disrobing him. Nothing to see here. Alright, let me see if I can catch anything up else up on... How embarrassing. I wouldn't want to be... Come on, we're in his home. He's naked in his own home. He has nothing to be embarrassed about, right? You know what? That's a crying shame. That's his home. Alright, time for the first auto-scroller. Everybody loves auto-scrollers. Except for me. It's so weird. I'm the one person in the world who really isn't a big fan. Auto-scrollers in Yoshi's Island are actually way more interesting if you're actually playing the game like a normal person would and like going for 100%. Because it kind of like introduces different like time-gated challenges and stuff. Like, that's something that's great about Yoshi's Island as a game, is like going out of your way and like finding these challenges and then doing the challenges. It's kind of what the game's all about. But me, look at me, I'm just sticking around. I'm not doing anything. I want none of the stuff. But you know, if you look at it, then it's like you have a time-gated like little challenge down there with a pit below you. That's cool. That's cool. That's interesting. Yoshi's Island is a cool and interesting game, but for our purposes, it's just boring. And you know, see, if I was like somebody like really cool, then I'd be doing like some tricks, you know, I'd like maybe be juggling some eggs and stuff, but I ain't good at this game, guys. Play this game like twice a year on RGL. And it's a grand old time every time, by the way. Of course. I mean, it's happening on RGL, that kind of automatically makes it a great time. If we're being real with ourselves. Oh, okay. That noise is funny. That noise right there, it's really funny. I never go out of my way to appreciate it. That's a good one. A cool and interesting game that's also boring. Hey now. Wait a minute. Every game is boring at sometimes, right? What's a game that has no boring parts, guys? You know, I guess that includes cutscenes also. So, I mean, sorry guys, cutscenes are boring. Roll. I've never played that game. I don't... Contra. Sure. We'll go with Contra. That's a good answer. But what if you're playing Contra and you destroy all of the... Oh wait, hold on. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? We're grabbing this guy. We're tonguing him, going down a little bit like right here. So let's see. So yeah, I like to press the flutter button a little bit before I land on the enemy. The flutter or the jump button a little bit before I land on the enemy. And then that will guarantee, if you just hold it, then that will guarantee that you just get the super height. Yo, Wolfman. Thanks for the raid. Welcome everybody from Wolfman stream. What was I talking about? Oh, Contra. What if you're playing Contra and you're on the first boss and you destroy all the cannons and all the guys shooting at you and then you just sit there? Then there's just a butt on the wall that you're shooting and it doesn't do anything. That's kind of boring. Now, why would you be in that situation? I don't know, but it's available for you to experience in the game. Alright guys, drug-free run. Say no to Fuzzy. I'm pretty sure that's a boss that doesn't have infinite spawning enemies, right? There's at least one enemy where you can get rid of all threats and just like sit there. I think the first boss in Contra 1 is one such case. Sorry guys, no Fuzzy. We're avoiding the fuzzies, guys. I still haven't done my demonstration of oh, I guess I can just do it with licking. I don't need an enemy to swallow. Alright guys, so this is the demonstration where I'm saying you have to release the D-pad when you're running. So I'm running, hold on, let me get to full speed. I'm at full speed. I'm gonna tongue and I'm gonna keep... Playing bad is so distracting. Because it's so... This is something I never do. The muscle memory is not there, so it just hold forward 2woGood when you tongue. But wait till I get up to speed, wait till I'm somewhere safe. So tongue, did you see me stop? I tongue, you saw me stop, basically. You have to just release the D-pad when you're tonguing, and then bada bing. Oh, I don't have any eggs because I died. I grab a few eggs. But yeah, so you saw me like lose my momentum. I'll do it one more time here. I'm running, I'm holding forward, I'm tonguing, I'm stopping. And so that's like, because I've played this game so many times after learning that, and it feels so good and so smooth when you're not. Like once you know how to play this game smoothly, it feels like really nice to control. But casually, you'd never know that. Like, it's really counterintuitive. But now it's just like second nature for me though. Whoops. Oh, whoops. Hey now, hey now. Can I make it up here? Oh gosh. Okay. Well... I'm still not high enough? Oh my gosh, guys. There we go. Okay. Time for the first big boss. First world boss. Salvo the slime. Yeah, there's no threat of water, Yoshi, in this game. No water lava, I guess you might call it. Lava water, that makes more sense. Like some games have, where it's like touching water for some reason will, like, you know, damage you. Oh my god, I'm really awful at this boss. There we go, we killed him. What up, Smitty? So one thing I've always liked about this game is that, like, all the bosses are like smaller enemies that get sprinkled with magic goop and become like big boss guys, and I think that's pretty cool. Seeing like evolved versions of like more simple or common enemies is always really cool to me. Yeah, they get gooped all on. You might think it's like magic dust, but it's definitely goop. So it's faster to like reset the game than watch this. I'll do that next world, I guess. That's something I learned recently. Oh, you know what? Okay. So the category that I usually run is no wrong warps, but I'm gonna do the wrong warp. I'm gonna do the 1-1 warp for you guys, okay? Hopefully I don't fuck it up. I'm gonna do it. There we go. Okay. So this is the 1-1 warp. I've never shown this off. To... Oh, I didn't fuck it up. I didn't fuck it up. Whoa. Okay, I didn't fuck it up. Guys, look at you. Recognize this? We're in 1-1 now. So there are some pipes. I never do. I haven't done that on RGL because I'm just playing a category, but I don't care. So that's called a 1-1 warp. It's a form of wrong warp in Yoshi's Island that is accessible in some pipes and some other places, I think. If you're playing Yoshi's Highland, you might get it if you get like a random door. Thanks, it's the 90s cartoon. Nice shirt. I've had it for a while. But anyways, so what I did right there was I jumped and pressed down on the same exact frame. And so that wrong warped me, brought me to the wrong warp point. Instead of warping me to the other end of the pipe, it warped me elsewhere. And if it doesn't know where to warp you, there are other wrong warps in the game that will warp you into like real locations. Anyway, so you jump on the same frame and it will warp you to, like, you know, kind of, I guess, like, the way to think of it is like the earliest level area that there can be. So the earliest level area is, oh shit, okay, we got this still. The earliest point in the game is like the top left of 1-1, which happens to be far off to the left of the screen, like well above where the level actually starts. And you have to do like a certain amount of flutters, basically. You have to make it to a certain location. I wish I could draw the map for you right now. Hold on. So, whatever. So, basically, in 1-1, there's a really tall mountain at one point. And you have to get close to that tall peak. Otherwise it's a pit. So basically, when you start the 1-1 warp and you're at the top left, there's a pit below you. And because you're too far up in the air and there's not ground far enough below you, so it considers it a pit. So you have to hover to the tip of this mountain that's barely like sticking up. It's actually so crazy, the coincidence. It's barely sticking up, and it'll be like, oh hey, there's ground below you, so welcome to the level. And then beating the level means you know, it just beats the level that you're on. No problem. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, so that was a 1-1 warp, and I've never showed it off before. So there's a really hard 1-1 warp. I think there's like a really old clip of me doing it on RGL that I'll probably be able to scrounge up if I don't land it. But I'm gonna give it one try, and it skips a really long auto scroller. There's an even harder 1-1 warp, and like my set, like, you know, I'm gonna do a really safe setup. I'm just gonna try it once, because if you fail it, then you die, and then like whatever. But like it skips a pretty long section of a level. It's the 7-4 warp. Nope, 7. That's not a real stage. There's only 6 worlds in this, guys. It's the 4. Nope. 5-4. It's 5-4, guys. Final answer. It's 5-4 that you can skip. Anyways, we'll be going for that. I'm just gonna do it one try. I'm just gonna give it one try, because it's kind of stupid. The setup you have to do for it. Setup I have to do for it, I should say. So another thing about the super flutters, this isn't important right now. The super flutters, or the enemy flutters, whatever, when you bounce off an enemy, you don't have to hold it immediately. You can actually save it, and that's important for the 5-4 warp. Do another little super flutter there. Flutter over whatever danger's down here. Alright, beautiful. Yeah, the 1-1 warp is definitely pretty neat. Anyways, I'll be showing another wrong warp that saves like 1 second if you do it perfectly. Even if I mess it up, I'll be able to show it off. That's later. I think it's 2-8 actually. That's the only other wrong warp I know. And I think as far as 1-1 warps go, there's only like 3 in the game that you do in a normal any % speedrun, I think. I'm not actually positive. But the only 2 that... Okay, here's another trick here. Hold on. Hey, first try. Last time it took me like 7 tries. Yeah, you can make it through those like pinball flippers with like well-timed, and there's another trick. So this is a perfect flutter. So a perfect flutter involves jumping and at max height, releasing the jump button and pressing it again to start a flutter at the apex of whatever. Okay, we're writing this. So so a perfect flutter, that was a good perfect flutter too. So at the start of the apex of your jump, you have to release the B button for frames, then repress the B button, and that's the part that I'm really bad at, the releasing and repressing quickly. Especially because every controller is different, you know? You never know if it's like unheld or whatever for a frame, or if you just loosened up your grip on it. Sorry, perfect flutter. At the top of your jump, you can actually gain height. You can actually do this infinitely. Like an extended perfect flutter, and like, you know, a lot of pro players can just do it no problem. It's literally impossible for me. I can do single perfect flutters, and I'll use them 2 times? 3 times? 2 times? I don't know. But yeah, so perfect flutter is a thing. You can actually gain height indefinitely with perfect flutters, little by little. And there's other, of course, there you can also doing enough perfect flutters, and then also like, you know, I think perfect flutter has like a big window for it, like for as far as like results go. Like I think even if you keep the same height, it might be called a perfect flutter still. I don't know. I don't really know the verbiage for all these things that the insanely skilled people in the Yoshi speedrunning actually do. I've just co-opted some of their tricks for myself. Alright, oh, we jumped over that checkpoint. Way to go. So yeah, the checkpoints, they waste time. I'm not gonna die. Except for, I'm gonna die at some point, guys. Wouldn't it be crazy if I didn't? We'll see, we'll see. I died like 3 times last time. It's a shame that there's some various enemies or non-enemies. That's one thing that I think is actually really cool about this game, is that there are some mechanics, some obstacles or enemies that you do only see one time. They're only in the, or twice, you know, if you go out of your way and find like the special room in another level, then maybe you'll see them again. But it's really interesting to me that like there's so many different things that only show up in like a maximum of 2 levels. It would be cool to see these tools used like a lot more and stuff. Like I'm sure, I don't think there's like a big ROM hacking community for this game, but yeah, there are a lot of elements that like would be really, they could probably use like really cool ways. Like you never see them, like these cannon guys, they don't really do much, but you only see them in a couple levels and you just walk past them. But that's something that I always like kind of like respected about this game, is that it does have like a lot of unique elements even within its own game. And you know, they're all well implemented. They're all cool. Yeah, that would be insane, but there's still like a million things that they haven't done with Mario Maker. I mean, not Mario Maker, Super Mario World, sorry. Like, because people are making like different like tools and modifications to them, like, but even like a vanilla Mario World hack still has probably so much tech that people haven't like, you know, strung together yet. But yeah, Mario Maker, Mario World, guys, not Mario Maker, we're talking about Super Mario World. But yeah, so like they already have so much more to do with Super Mario World, and it's a way more like accessible game. There's not like, or I don't know, that doesn't matter with the crazy things that they're making it, but dude, like making Mario do now. I don't know, this game, people don't like this game as much as they like Super Mario World, and you know, there's good reason for that. I don't think Kaizo Mario World, I mean Kaizo's Yoshi's Island would be like very fun. But seeing like good level design, not necessarily Kaizo, but just like seeing some good unique uses of things would be awesome. So we skipped over that car transformation because it is the slow. Even though I like the car transformation, this is like one of 2 places that you get to see it. Car transformation's funny, you know, you're just like a little car guy and you press the button to raise your wheels. It's very like Who Framed Roger Rabbit, cartoonish like wheels, but yeah, I would definitely like to see it. I am, that's for sure. But you know, it's just, you know, some games are just harder, or some games are just don't have that audience, or like they don't have like that like okay, that's not hard to do. but I'm bad at fluttering, so. Okay, so this is the next wrong warp, guys. You see that pipe? You see that pipe above me? We're gonna warp where that pipe goes by pressing down and jumping at the same time on that pipe. That's the only other wrong warp I know. But it's a fun little one. I like these little shy guys up here. If you ground pound, oh crap, hold on. If you ground pound, then they'll drop it, and then the one who drops it will be ashamed, and all the other ones will. I like how I pointed at my screen in person. The one who dropped it will be ashamed, and the other ones will shake their heads. It's really great. A lot of like cute little details in this game, you know, as to be expected from a Yoshi game. So if you're a real speedrunner for this game, then you will use something called hasty aiming, which is not the default. But if you, the way this game works is if you are throwing an egg, you see the reticle, of course, possible to miss. With hasty aiming, if you release the button, you hold the button down and you release it when it's aimed properly. And the other one's patient aiming, the default that people are probably most used to, where you press the button to activate it and you press the button again to launch it. That's the setting I play with. Not really much to say there. When you're like speedrunning in this game, there's a lot of like tap eggs that are like lined up and timed perfectly, and like you can't really replicate that with the patient aiming. So that's one benefit, at least, and I mean it's literally just faster. Oops. So you can duck this guy when he swipes at you instead of being bounced back. It won't bounce you back. That's something I never knew. That's something I never knew until That's something I never knew until like I learned a little bit about this game with the speedrun. That was pretty neat. Poor Shy Guys. Yeah, they're just doing their job. But you know, we have a baby to rescue from another baby. It's baby kidnapping babies. I don't feel like getting up to reset the game. We're just gonna watch this cutscene. I did the 1-1 warp. We already saved time on my normal run, so. Now we're in the jungle. Are you doing the bonus levels too? I am not. I am just doing like any percent. Bonus levels are pretty interesting though. I remember I didn't know about them when I was younger, and then when I finally was like, oh, I'm gonna get 100%. I got close to 100%ing as a kid, but like there was always one level in each world that I didn't get 100 on, and then probably most of World 6. But then when I finally got it, I was like, wait, there's bonus levels? And this is like one of my favorite games, and I was like, holy crap. I was like, of course there are. But at the same time, I was still just like, whoa. I don't even have a file. I don't have a file on this cartridge that has 100%. Yeah, I've only watched, I mean, I've only played 100%. I've only beaten the game 100% like one time, long time ago. Fun game, I recommend it. It's a pretty long game though, if you're playing it like blind. Even just doing any percent blind will take you a good amount of time. And I mean, if you're looking for length in a game, then like, this is a pretty good game. It's got some difficulty. I mean, honestly, I would say like casually and blind, like first time playing, there's definitely a lot of difficult moments in this game, and you wouldn't really expect that from like a Yoshi game. I say the same thing about like Kirby games. Like Kirby's Adventure has some hard moments, and you're just like, well, no, it doesn't. It's Kirby. It's like, okay, have you played it? I mean, I'm not gonna like fuck up, but like, because I've played it so many times. But you know. Oh, sorry, I'm not, Yo, what's up, Miz? Yo, Dr. M. Howdy, looking toad. How you gentlemen doing today? Alright, so there's a lot of fun mini games in this game too, where, how do I know what I sound like? What was I saying? Oh yeah, there's some fun mini games in this game where you play against the bandit for some things. Like there's one there's a hot potato game, and there's like a coin grabbing game. Some of them are really easy. The Spirit Shy guys are great. Basically, every enemy in this game looks great, and they have really fun designs. Honestly. Okay. Yeah, I mean, in general though, this is just a great looking game. And it's so crazy if you think about like it's, you know, other games on the console of the same genre. Like look how small everything is. Holy crap. Like this game is just insane. All like so many Super Nintendo platformers, like your character takes up like 10% of the screen, and like you can't see anything off camera. You know, it's so zoomed in as like a lot. The easiest way to like represent it is that it's basically zoomed in on your character, so you can't see shit around you. That's the biggest problem for 16-bit like platformers on a whole level. I believe. And something I've never even thought about this game. It's just a good game, but like honestly, like so much is on the screen, everything looks great. Like look how small those sprites are, and you can still tell exactly what they are. So much detail. Oh, come on. Yeah, same thing that happens when he's any other vehicle too. Any other like free roaming vehicle, which I guess is just the airplane, the helicopter. You get hit and spin downwards. But even the grounded ones, do you spin? I don't know. I guess you just get stunned. Probably. Ow. Ow. Oh. Didn't. Oh. Let me in. Let me in. All right, Hunter 3-4. 3-4, that's 3-4. I don't know. Oh, it's Froggy. Okay. I was sitting here trying to like test my knowledge, you know? Like there's only 6 mid-bosses. I still can come up with it. You see, I grabbed that fish and then I accidentally held forward, so I got stopped dead in my tracks. So we're going to... Oh, damn. Okay, so fluttering is faster than swimming. But if you land too many times in the water, then you just automatically lose time. But I suck at fluttering. I was doing really well, and then I just dropped it completely. Wait, I pressed down like 100 times. You cancel that by pressing down. I pressed down actually 100 times. Okay, hold on. I have to not die here. Okay, that was smooth. Okay, there's so many death spikes there, and then when you're hovering over the last section, those slimes can hit you. So, and also I didn't hit the mid-ring. So I've definitely died there before, and I know it's a really dangerous room, so... I make sure to focus up a little bit on it. This is another fun little twist. You know, you think he's gonna put goop on the frog and you're gonna fight the frog boss, but instead he puts goop on you. What the heck? So interesting tech about this boss that you might not know is you actually do more damage by shooting it on like the lining and having it ricochet back. For some reason, it does more damage than aiming it straight up and hitting it like that, which is what you'd probably do. I mean, this boss is completely non-threatening as long as you just stand still. And then usually you probably hold up to lick and get the shy guy, and then you just hold up and throw your egg right at it. And it just takes like a couple more, like one more hit or something. I don't remember. I don't know the details. You think he'd just do that every time? Yeah. Maybe something more threatening than a frog. Maybe something with teeth. Or maybe like a lava monster. Maybe that's the only, maybe that's the only, like, that's the only magic shrinking goop he had. He has batches and batches. He has a recipe for magic growth goop, but he only has a little bit of shrinking goop. Oh no. So what happened there was I was trying to swallow something to create an egg, but I got hit by something, and my hit stun, the hit stun sent me up in the air. So when I pressed down, oh, I ground pounded instead of swallowing the egg. No toads were hurt. Oh, toads. I was thinking, so, I'm playing a Mario game, so I thought of a toad. And I was like, there are no toads in this game, that's weird. But, we were talking about the frog, I think. Oh! Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. Oh. Taking so much damage. Wait, hold on. So okay. Is this like a Twitch prank? Is this like, that happened to me? That happened to me last night. I was typing in my friend's chat and it went backwards. Is this like a Twitch prank? Because I looked it up. I was like, how the fuck do I accidentally type backwards? Yeah, what the fuck? Is this a Twitch prank or like... what the shit? So, okay. But yeah, anyways. I don't know, maybe it's a Twitch prank. But like, oh wait. But like, April isn't until the end of the month. What are they thinking? I threw that egg. Oh wait, huh? So I thought I had to throw that egg to make that Shy Guy spawn, because the Shy Guys only spawn when you don't have full eggs. April isn't until the end of March. You heard it first. That's right. And deductive reasoning tells me that March isn't April as well. Okay. When is official Yoshi Day happening? I don't know. I was thinking, okay, so I didn't recheck the marathon to see this, but I don't know it. I don't think anybody else is playing like a Yoshi game, because like, you know, it'd be weird to play just like a Yoshi game. It's Mario Day, you know, we have to play games with Mario in it. So I don't know if anybody else is playing a Yoshi game, but I was sitting here and I was like, I feel kind of awkward now, because like this is a Yoshi game on all fronts, but Mario's right there at least, and like the name of the game is Super Mario World 2. So, oh man, what if somebody played Super Mario Land 3, which is just Wario World, Wario Land 1. I would accept it because it's Wario. And I love Wario. Wario is one of my favorite characters. Wario is definitely the best Mario character. You'd have to argue with me a lot about Wario not being the best Mario character, especially in the main cast. Like, holy, you gotta be out of your mind. And if you even think about comparing that shitty Waluigi character to my Wario, I don't know the rules. I don't make the rules over here at RGL. I just break them. Just kidding. I follow the rules. I just bend them ever so slightly. So, okay, you can soft lock the game. You can soft lock the game in a really bad way in this level. And I have to remember to not do it. I did it one time and I was like, what the? And I couldn't even replicate it. I like had a save state and I was like trying to replicate it one time and I couldn't. But if you hit Spaz, I agree. I don't hate Waluigi. I hate Waluigi fans. I mean, okay, hold on. Oh, okay. So if you hit, I'm just gonna wait. If you hit one of these blue piranha guys at the same frame that you get eaten by one, then the game soft locks. And obviously, I'm only playing this level once, so I haven't beaten this level yet. But no, I don't hate Waluigi, you know. He's just overhyped. I'm so glad he's not in Smash Brothers. Shit, I keep saying these things. I'm gonna be vilified. Oh, come on. There's a really tricky frame window. Yeah, there's a really tricky frame window to shoot the green piranha and run through it. And I've mentioned patient versus hasty before. It's definitely easier to do on hasty because, like, you know, just easy muscle memory timing, but I have to like set it up. I don't even know what Waluigi have. I don't know. I don't want him to be nasty. I want him to oh shit, hold on, wait. There we go. Don't know if, so I didn't know about this quick kill for a long time. 2woGood does not, yeah, I should get that. Does not necessarily reflect the views of anybody else on the planet. Yep, so there's a little quick kill you can do there off screen. If you hit the little piranha before he gets gooped, then GG. But yeah, what personality trait? Okay, see, hold on. I'm so glad you posed this question about Waluigi. Because Waluigi doesn't have any character traits. That's the point. That's my point. People like to like project all these character traits on Waluigi. It's all fucking made up. You guys are making shit up about Waluigi. He doesn't have character traits. Just like most of the Mario cast. Mario doesn't have character traits. Peach doesn't, you know? It's like... That's why when people are like, Peach is better than Daisy, it's like... Rosalina doesn't have character traits. Daisy's the best princess. Okay. I'm making enemies. I'm sorry, guys. You guys are entitled to like whatever you want, especially if they're fictional game characters. Actually, no. You guys are allowed to like what you like unless they're fictional game characters, because then I have opinions. Yeah, Luigi. Luigi's great. People like Luigi. I have no problem with that. Luigi's great. Alright guys, no fun. Oops, I stopped pressing buttons. That dirty turtle made me do drugs. Okay. It says Waluigi's devious. Okay. So what does that mean? So you're like, what, he's clever? He's cunning? True. He's just a worse version of Waluigi. Oh, I do have this like funny headcanon that about Waluigi. Is that he doesn't know how to read. No, hold on, hear me out. Hold on, there was another thing, hold on, but just because like, so basically, he became friends with Wario, and he saw that Wario had like a W on his hat, which is an upside down M, okay? And so he wanted to be like Wario, and he saw Luigi's hat, and he was like, oh, I'm gonna have an upside down that, you know? And then so he puts the upside down L on his head, and he doesn't get, like, Wario is just like, no, my name's Wario. This is a W for my name. And he's just like, this is, oh. So you're like, you know, that's my headcanon. There was, I told my sister and our friend about this after they said something. I don't know, there was another, like, thing that made me, that you know, supported my headcanon, but... Oh, so how about Waluigi learns typing? Mario teaches typing, and then we get Waluigi learns typing. Oh, you know, there's a Waluigi fan game that I know about. Has anybody heard of like Psycho Waluigi? It's like Waluigi has psychic abilities or something like that. It's like a really it's a well-known fan game. It's like the only Waluigi game that exists. It looked interesting. It was like a platformer. He had like psychic powers. I have not played it, but I'm sure there has to be somebody here who has heard of Psycho Waluigi. And if you haven't heard about it, you could look into it. Sounds pretty devious. Oh man, it would be like, even if they made Waluigi into Wario's lackey, like obviously like people would be pissed off about that because they have this weird complex about the character that they're projecting onto. I don't know, if you make Waluigi, if you just give Waluigi every character trait of Robbie Rotten, then I think he'd be great. But yeah, it's a fan game. I don't think it's Flash. I mean, Flash is dead now anyways. Not that you can't play Flash thanks to Tom Fulp, but I don't think it was Flash. I think it was like an actual like EXE like fan game. Alright, so this is the longest level in the game. It's annoying. Ah. The huge chain jumps in this game are great. I feel so bad when they break their teeth, though. The ones in the background used to scare me, like, as a kid. The ones in the background that kind of, those are, like, really scary to me. I think I probably thought those ones were scary, too. It's like, I could imagine people getting, like, you know, like, fucked up over seeing his teeth cracked. They probably, like, you know, like, empathetically, like, you know, like, kind of like a trigger warning. Where it's like, oh god. I don't know what to call that phenomenon. Oh yeah, snippets are great. Oh, you know what? They're not from this game though. This game didn't introduce us to them, but it's a really good depiction. I like them. They're really cute. It's a great design, actually. But yeah, snippets I do remember are from Mario World. Nope, not that one. Too good. Snippets are from Super Mario Bros. 2. USA. Super Mario USA. Alright, so you have to go through these 4 different sections and get 4 different keys. Maybe they were here a long time. We're moving to subcon. I don't know. Maybe they always existed, and that's why they appeared in Mario's dream. What is the canon for like subcon? Is it actually a real place, or it's just the dream? I mean, it could be both. You know, it could be a dream and like a real place. So, like, you know, this is a fantasy land that we're dealing with. What's up, Red Ale? Yeah, me too. Okay. Or, I'm sorry. Red Moon. He saw him here, and that's what freaked him out. That's what freaked him out. He's like, those men have no faces, and they're shooting bullets out of them. Just like, that's what freaked him out. None of these other, like, monstrosities. Just like little cannon face men. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Is there a real Mario canon? No, there's no way. There isn't. There straight up just isn't, right? You could probably find like a BS timeline on YouTube. So this is a little cutie pie. He's marching mild. You gotta ground pound him. Look, I got a double hit. That's cool. You can, like, you know, go for another double hit. Oh, I missed. Watching people speedrun this boss is insane. There will be after the Chris Pratt movie. Blah. Yeah, go ahead. You can host us over here. Certainly. Yeah, even happier than Kirby. Yeah, I mean, Kirby has a breadth of emotions. I've never seen that guy do anything besides smile. So maybe he is happier than Kirby. Kirby gets upset, and that's how his games start. He gets pissed off that somebody took his food, and then he goes on a rampage. That's my Kirby. He's figured out his life just smiling all the time. You know what? It's true. He's just A-okay with it. He doesn't even know what he's doing. He's just aloof. No thought in head. And you know what? If that's the key to true happiness, good for him. Those are funny blocks that you can like push it up against the wall and it will like make it go taller, and you can hold your ground pound on it and it goes shorter. That would be a really cool mechanic to actually use in a level. Instead, there's only like 3 of those in the entire game. And that one, you have no opportunity to even push it against walls. Because it's on top of spikes. Guys, I'm just gonna say it again. The best thing that they could have done with Waluigi is to make him Wario's lackey. Plain and simple. But you know, I still want him to be happy to do so, you know. I don't want him to be like the butt of the joke. Like they're still friends, but like, you know, he's just like, he just respects Wario. You guys think Wario is gonna be in the after credits for the Mario movie? Because I assume he'd be a big enough part to, like, you know, get credited. You know, as like they'd hire an actor to play him, you know. So like, he's not gonna be in the main movie, but like, if they tease Wario, I don't care how bad the first movie is. Not that I expect it to be bad, guys. I don't expect it to be bad. And some of the casting I do enjoy. I'm gonna love a Jack Black Bowser. I'm gonna love a Charlie Day Luigi. I think a Keegan-Michael Key Toad is gonna be funny. And I don't know what direction they're gonna go with that. But you know. Fred Armisen Cranky Toad? I hope that's funny. I don't think Fred Armisen's that funny though. You son of a bitch. Oh, Charles Martinet cameo is gonna be in it too, you know. And you know, I'm looking forward to that for sure. I wonder what the cameo is gonna be. Oh yeah, I am. There's a Mario, there's a Yoshi at the end of every level. It's like, how the hell did you get here? Why didn't you take him on that route? Maybe there's like there's got to be like a Yoshi only kind of network or route. You know, they can't bring the baby Mario. Because, you know, Yoshi's, at least Yoshi's in the future, you know, they can walk on spikes. The unburdened Yoshi can move faster. Yeah, you know, okay, so there's nothing's threatening these Yoshis. And even in this game, they get knocked out, they get hit, and they just drop the baby Mario. They don't have a health box or nothing, so maybe there's like a place with a lot of danger that they can just easily slide on through, you know? I guess, you know, in the story, canonically, all of these minions are just after the baby, so you know, they're not bothering the other Yoshis. Bowser is not yet the, you know, handsome, warmongering, you know, leader of an army yet, you know. In the future, Bowser would, you know, he'd be sending his troops everywhere. You know, he'd be sending them towards the other Yoshis. You know, our brave tactician in general and handsome. Did I call Bowser handsome or did you? Did I call him handsome? I thought about calling him handsome. Guys, I have this thing where I forget what I said seconds after saying it. Did I call Bowser handsome? I did. Thank you. Would you agree? So anyways. Yeah. So, you know. Where am I going? This works. This is not right, but this works. Who doesn't love Bowser? So I intentionally bonked right there to be extra safe, because if you bonk and hold the flutter button and continue to hold the flutter button, then you know, you'll flutter again, and it's just, there's just some places that I know it's entirely safe to bonk and hold, and that's one of them. So you know, there's spikes below me. It's always good to be safe. CBG has a point. Guys, okay, there's a trick here. There's another glitch. There's another glitch. Oh my god, talking is not my strong suit. Because he thinks he is. So there's a trick here. There's a trick glitch. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try it. Okay, so on the third hit, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I always fail it. Every time I try to do it on stream, I always fail it. You might see it on the third hit. Not looking good. Okay. You got this too. I'm not gonna get it. There it is! I did it! Did you see it? Were you watching, guys? I did it. I did the rocket jump. You blinked, you missed it. I'm sorry. So, if you land the because the way you fight this boss, clearly, you knock him over and then you ground pound on him, and that's how you do 1 damage after 3 damage. I didn't... This isn't a real soft talk, is it? Wait, oh, it wasn't a real... What? Okay, I've never seen it take that long. I knew it was slower. I've never seen it take that long. What the fuck? I was about to gap and reset the game. Right, so on the third hit, final hit, if you ground pound him while he's still in the air, because you hit him with the egg and then he like flies backwards, you still hit him. If you ground pound him while he's on the air, then you'll lunge up in the air for the third hit. And his egg will, his shell will keep sliding on the ground. It's not faster, so it is a swag strat. I've never seen it take that long though, but I do know that it is slower. I did it though. That's another thing I always fail. I'm glad I was able to show it off. Thought I got hit, so I messed up my timing there. Whoop. Okay. Like I've said, the frame window for like hitting a green piranha and running or jumping through it is pretty small. It's not super small in speedrunning terms. You know, it is frames we're talking about though. It's really satisfying to get through them. And there's only that one. There's only one that's like really hard. Actually, okay, the only one that I go for that's kind of hard. And that was the one in the naval piranhas level. Okay. Oh. For some reason I thought I had something in my mouth, but you don't screen transition with things in your mouth. So this world's pretty scary in my opinion. I think it's a pretty dangerous world. Okay, that's the only level that has like actual snow falling, right? It's a neat effect. It's a good introduction to the snowing, to like, you know, the snowy world. A good introduction world and level. We're gonna push this rock or the snowball because it's fun, you know. I think they have a name for this. People who actually play this game, it's like the boulder of friendship or something like that. It's a friendship snowball. I don't know, something like that. Definitely the same idea getting across. One thing that's one thing that's neat in this game also, that I don't know. Oh, see, it's snowing again. The snow is a neat effect. Oh. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Died there last time. Oh, I really wanted to focus. There was just a pit below me there. Did I start saying something before I focused? I feel like I did. Anyways. Yeah, it's like a ski lift with like a pit below you. It's dangerous, it's scary. But yeah, you're like supposed to ride the lift and stuff, but if you're... That's another safe bunk that will let you go through no matter what. I was saying something about Bowser being handsome, probably. So I'm not gonna hit the safety ring, even though this is a very dangerous level that has killed me many, many times. So one thing about the snowmen is that they don't give you a super flutter. And they kind of like actually eat your flutter. So I've died there by like trying to bounce off those guys. That penguin's a bastard. He's killed me plenty of times because he just bumps you in that hole. Okay, we're good though. We'll grab this ring for safety. And look at skiing time, the only skiing section. You need to pay attention though. Because I don't remember, I never remember this actual level. I just sight read it every time. Oh crap, why'd I jump? Because I was worried about... Oh. I'm pretty sure the second screen you can actually just put your controller down. But... I've died too many times on this auto-scroller. Okay. Jump, jump, slide, slide. There should be a... Mega Man should get a Yoshi power. That'd be great. Oh, what? That's not right. That's messed up. Bowser learned how to drive and had started having suits tell Doom. Yeah, he's a well-dressed man in Super Mario Odyssey. We're just gonna hit the exit button. You know what? For the fans, let's get a comic. Oh. All right. Ooh, okay. Let's press our luck. We're doing good, guys. Oh, okay. I'm not taking this 50-50. Give me these items. Oh, I said yes, didn't I? No. Exit. Oh, it doesn't even show me which one had the comic, but like, hey, that's good. That's better than you usually get, honestly. I usually get a comic like immediately. Okay, so we're gonna try to do the 1-1 warp. This is a really hard 1-1 warp. This is the hard one. So we need a Shy Guy. Shit. That's fine. We're gonna try again. I have to break these. I have to break both of these blocks here. We're gonna give it one try and then we're moving on. Okay. So I guess I should probably talk while I'm setting it up. Oh, I didn't bring Shy Guy because I'm a dope. I'll get one more egg for safety in case I miss. So this is the only... Okay, or I had 6. And this is like the only Shy Guy you can bring, and it's so far away. If there was closer Shy Guys, then like, you know, you could give it more attempts, but like... So hold on, I'm gonna... leave him right there. This is also easier to set up. Okay. Oh, can I reach that Shy Guy? Why? How could this happen to me? Okay, I'm going to get a Shy Guy from elsewhere. Fuck me. This is wasting so much time. But it will still actually save time to complete it. If I do it on this one try I'm doing it, which... Okay, gotta focus up. So, this pipe here. There's a bottom of this pipe. There's a bottom of this pipe. That's what we're aiming for. Okay. We're aiming for the bottom of this pipe. God, okay, so you have to save a super flutter. Yeah, I'm not doing that again. That wasn't like, I don't even think that was close. You have to save a super flutter by bouncing off the Shy Guy's head after destroying those blocks in order to get to the bottom of that pipe and press up. Like, you know, you have to get in the pipe from the bottom. Right, that should be enough eggs. Oh, jeez. And yeah, I've done it before. Very hard. And it would have done another 1-1 warp. This level has a very long auto scroller towards the end. And it would allow us to skip that. But oh well. I didn't think I was gonna get it. And it probably wasn't even worth going for, but you know, you never know. Okay guys, hold on. Here's another... Okay, so speaking of Bowser, you know, just like, you know, just Mario topics in general, do you guys think that they'll ever have like a female Bowser? Or like, you know, maybe even Bowser Jr.'s mother? And like, not, it doesn't have to be like a female Bowser, like, you know, like a gender bend Bowser, like literally Bowser or whatever, like, or it doesn't even have to be like a Queen Koopa even or whatever. I don't know, just like a female counterpart to Bowser that's like kind of like a direct parallel, like, you know, she has to be a monster too, you know. I'm not talking about Bowsette here, like I'm not looking for like, you know, just a human that they're pretending is Bowser, you know. Do you guys think that there will ever be a female Bowser? What's up, Jank Science? Yo, thanks for the raid. Hope you're doing well. But I feel like it's kind of surprising that they haven't had like a female Bowser. Like they've had female Mario bad guys, like, you know, in Superstar Saga they had Cacoletta. So this is the annoying auto scroller that I would have skipped if I was able to do that really hard warp. If there was faster, safer ways to retry it, then I would go for it, but give it the old one tryer. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, so I think this is basically the end. So this is one of my favorite bosses in game in general. I adore this boss. This is a slug. Oh, hold on, we're not quite there. I like these little goopy monsters. I like them a lot. And so that's what this guy is actually. This is Sluggy the Unshaven. And he's great. I love his mechanics. I love his look. He's cute. And you know, he's just interesting and unique. You have to blast through his goop and hit him in the heart. So if you time it with his like jutting forward, then like, you know, you can like pierce deeper. I'm not very good at that, so I just, you know, I brute force it. Yeah, I love that boss. He's great. You know, if there's any character that should make a return to the Mario universe, it's definitely Sluggy the Unshaven. He gets no love. In fact, that enemy type hasn't even shown up ever again. I feel like every enemy type has shown up again. Maybe not that snowman, but, you know, maybe they're related to like the Super Mario 64 snowmen. There have been other snowmen. I guess the Angry Sun doesn't get very much love. But, I mean, they brought it to Mario Maker at least. You know, if you haven't even made it into Mario Maker, then like, you know, at least there's references in like Mario Party to some things, right? I think. I guess maybe they might have appeared in like later Yoshi titles. I'm gonna doubt it though. Played some of Woolly World. Woolly World's good. Oh. Because it's just a Yoshi's Island game, and Yoshi's Island games are good. Non-Yoshi's Island Yoshi games are not that good. But if they're Yoshi's Island based, then there's a good chance that they're good. Nice white hat emote. White hat made all these sprite animations. Well, he didn't make the sprite animation. He made the emotes out of like NES and stuff, and they all came out great. So here's my auto scroller, guys. Ooh. How you doing today, Blurg? Bum 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 bum. Oh, right. So there was something I was saying earlier. It's really cool to me that some enemies in the game will also have their own aiming reticles, because the aiming reticle that you're using as Yoshi is a really important part of the game. So other enemies like this Lakitu, and these baseball guys, this is a perfect exhibition for these. I think it's really cool that they also have their own like markers, because it's such like a important part of the game mechanics. So that's something I was saying earlier that I Speaking of Wart, I don't think Wart gets enough love. Wart is cool. He's interesting. Nobody cares at this point that he's actually based off of, like, you know, his name's Mamu or something like that. Yeah, I think it's Mamu. is his actual name. Nobody cares that he's actually just Mamu and like some sort of like evil dream monster or something. Just show him some love. Let's he is just a cool guy. Who doesn't love the villains? Oh, you know who also? What's his name? Tontaka? The Super Mario Land alien? Yo, Blurg with the resub. We appreciate it. That launched me so far and almost off the edge. I would have been pissed. I'm taking this fucking thing. So also, another thing, even after I was on the edge, sometimes in this game, you will still have more pushback. Like you'll get hit, you'll hit the ground, you'll be stunned, and then they'll still be pushback on you when you regain control. So I was really worried that that might have been the case there. And the way you have to combat that is you have to time a jump perfectly so that you actually have control of yourself and aren't just sent into the abyss. Whew, okay, Tatanga, yeah, yeah. We need more love for him too. Wait, had sprite emotes are too good. Oh shit, where am I? Sorry. I'm sitting here looking at emotes in chat. Alright, so how about that Yoshi's Island? Ooh. Yeah, Aunt, how are you doing tonight, huh? Huh? And again, we're gonna just flutter instead of taking platforms, because platforms are slow and stuff. So there's some interesting things with momentum in this game. See these fast platforms? If you jump off a fast platform, then you'll keep momentum. That momentum was also... Oh, what am I doing? That momentum was also... There was also downwards momentum there, because I jumped after it was already started descending, so I didn't, like, you know, get super height or whatever. Oh yeah, I got the blast off. Yeah, I'm glad that I finally got that off, because I very much, it's not that hard either. It's just like I don't practice this game, so I never. You know. Yeah, I got the blast off. That was fun. I gotta look at the schedule again for the Marios. See what's coming on where. You need to get good when you're too good. Well, last time I played this, I was overestimating it. And this time, I probably will be again. I haven't died. Did I die one time? Like, besides... Okay, no, I did. I died one time besides the... Oh, okay, I died twice on 5-4. So that's kind of a... One of them was an accident, the other one was an attempt, right? That's annoying. And then, oh, I died because I ground pounded in the monkey level also. March 10th, yes. I will learn Wario World so I can just play it. I wonder how long. Wario World's not a long game, but you know, I'll actually play every Wario game. Just kidding. I don't. I'm not very good at Wario Land, so I lied. Any of the Wario Lands. But Wario World and WarioWare, great. Fuck. All right, where's riding it? Fuck it. We're trying to have a Mario event every month, eh? Welcome to Mario Gaming Live TV. Ooh, so the real question is anybody playing Wrecking Crew? That's a Mario game. I don't think anybody has ever played Wrecking Crew though, so Raphael the Raven, a classic. I've never really given Wrecking Crew a chance. I don't think I have it. I feel like I would know if I had Wrecking Crew. But yeah, I've definitely loaded it up before and just like didn't really mess with it. We had through like 1,000 levels. Doesn't that game have 1,000,000 levels? Doesn't that game have 100 million levels? I guess depending on how you treat level creators, I guess it does have 100 million levels. That is one of the NES games that has level creating tools, right? April O'Neil, I thought Mega Man, May the Force, Indiana Jones, what? Ninja Gaiden. That's funny. August Busters, Schmoptember, Just Halloween. April O'Neil, a thon. Oh crap. We're gonna reset here though. That cutscene's longer than all the other ones, so it's worth it. I love those guys. Indiana Jones is when we play indie games, right? I guess Ant can just reply with yes, and we just mean two different things. December? That's pretty good. Yeah, in November, RGL is going to be all Karnov. No spin-offs either. Just Karnov NES and Karnov. Is it based off an arcade game? Is there another Karnov? Wait, hold on. Have we done a Data Easter? I'll play Joan Mac for Data Easter. Yeah, gosh, I'm sorry that we can't actually just like stack the schedule with like a different holiday every single week. I'm sorry that that's just not realistic or viable. Oh shoot. Ooh, ah, ooh. Sadly, oh, okay. It's alright. I was just trying to think of a name pun. Because I was thinking of Karnov, and I was thinking of Toki. Is Toki also Data East, or did I just make that up? So I just went to Toki for some reason. Toki and Karnov are similar, okay? They both shoot fireballs out of their body. Toki, hey. That's a good sprite. NES Toki is classic. Oh shit. Toki is great. Has anybody... Oh, okay. I have a question. Has anybody played the new Toki game? It's a Toki game that came out like in the past few years. Fuck me. Whatever. We're risking it all. We're in a game over again. Oh, I reset the game, so I probably don't have that many lives, right? Is that how this works? I don't know. Is it gonna be roulette again, actually, though? Slot machine. Okay, whatever, slot machine. Let's go. I lost, guys, I'm sorry. But yeah, there was like a Toki game that came out. Like, I know it's on Steam. I saw it recently, so it reminded me of it. Yeah, it came out on Steam at least, and probably all the other stuff. All the other like eShops or whatever. I'm just curious if anybody's played it. But I haven't looked into it at all. I already have like literally thousands of games to play. So, you know, I haven't been really... It's one of the reasons why I'm not really in a position to buy new games. Did you say Amazon Steam? Did I? Something Amazon Prime? Is this a setup? Hey guys, if you have subscription Prime service, you can use your subscription to subscribe to our channel. Believe it or not. So it's really just like the arcade game, basically, just kind of like a rehash. with just new art or whatever. I believe it. Came out on Amazon Steam. That's like, I think that's too stupid for me to say. I say stupid shit all the time, but I don't think I said that. Like I said, I'll forget things I said seconds after saying them. Subscribe to 2woGood will be your friend. That's right. Of course I will be. Wait, we got him. We got him. Look at it. He's kind of like Salvo the slime who we fought earlier, but he's not. He's a faker. Oh, CVG. Maybe I said I was on Steam. Because I said that I was on Steam and I saw it recently. I was on, yeah, I don't know. Oh, hold on. All right, so there's another perfect flutter here. I have to listen for a second, hold on. I think I got it. Yeah, well, I got it. I'm pretty good at that one. Whoa, 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 whoa. I wouldn't go that far. I don't hate nobody, man. I'm just a loving guy. So I suck at extended perfect flutters, so you could ride across, like flutter all the way across this, but it's a pretty long chasm. I guess it's not a chasm if there's lava in it. No. Well, I'm sure there's other things that disqualify it from being considered a chasm. We'll call it a river or a lake, maybe. A lake of a river of lava. Oh no, I started yawning. But it's okay. We're in the Lost World. On it. Oh shit. I mean, shoot. Darn it, I should say. Dag nabbit. How do I approach this? I'm not used to messing up. Oh. How is this? Nope, that doesn't kill him. Okay, hold on. Throw this up. Okay, hold on. Did that hit the? Did that hit her? Okay. Usually this boss goes a lot quicker. Hold on. Okay, whatever. We got him. Usually it goes a lot. Usually I'll just throw an egg up, and then it'll make a hole right here, and then you can easily just knock him in when he jumps over towards you. I haven't had to improvise like that in a bit of time. Don't forget to stretch, guys. All right. The very long cave. Oh, so this is the third level. That's basically just one auto-scroller. I mean, honestly, if you consider Sluggy the Unshaven's 5-4. That auto scroller at the end's pretty long. But like this level and then 2 other levels basically start on long auto scrollers, so they're always in my mind as the 3 auto scroller levels. There's an auto scroller at the end of this level that we will be skipping, no matter how many tries it takes. I've done a lot of frame perfect jumps this run in meaningless spots unintentionally, so maybe I'll do it fine. But yeah, so what am I saying? All right, so so in order to skip the auto scroller that's coming up, it involves a frame perfect jump, and I'll explain it when I get there, I guess. It's much easier to visualize. So until then, let's just scroll along slowly. What's kind of like a real life auto scroller, guys? And I don't mean like sitting in a queue, sitting in a line. I don't think there is any like workable metaphor. In fact, I didn't think at all when I posed this question. Driving or washing dishes. I guess you can't really speed up washing dishes. I guess driving could kind of be like an auto scroller because, like right now, you have to be involved still, but you can't really go faster. I don't know. Stupid question. Wait a minute, are you telling me that 2woGood said something stupid? Alright, so here it is. So we're gonna do a frame perfect jump, and the frame perfect jump will... The goal is to not scroll the screen upwards more. So we'll know I got it if the screen doesn't scroll like it did right there. Oh, so if you jump, frame you touch the ground, the screen will not scroll. Oh, there we go. And then we go ahead. I thought I went far enough. All right, I'm killing myself. Crush me, crush me. I'm not doing this. I can't believe I wasn't far enough. Gosh, I was probably so close. That's obnoxious. Anyways, apparently the trigger is a lot bigger. Oh my gosh. Guys, we're skipping this auto scroller. We have to. It's mandatory. We are not going to be underestimate. Wait, what level is this? We're not going to be underestimate. Whatever. That single 1-1 skip we did was not enough time to save all of my antics, but it's fine. I don't have to worry about anybody after me being annoyed. Crap. Okay. Please hit the block. You dirty. impossible game. See, now I'm trying to rush it too, because I'm just like, I already made an awful mistake. Really? Oh gosh. I'm going 100 extra miles this time around. I cannot believe, like, I had to have been pixels off of the freaking... Anyways, this is supposed to be an autoscroller, in case you didn't get that part. Okay. Cool, we got it. It's really funny that when you get it really late, that the autoscroller slowly pans back to where you started. Before continuing. Alright. There's this one, and this one, and this one. We didn't get anything. Thanks, Dino Chrono. Thanks for the good job. I needed it. Alright. 3 more levels. This is the long, long maze. The deep underground maze. Same thing. Okay, so there's a way to get this key early. I think it's humanly possible, but I don't know the way, so I go the long way, which involves pushing this boulder all the way around. I'll show you what I mean about the key once we see it. This key right here, the door is right over there. You can get it through the wall somehow. I think it's humanly possible, definitely at least task possible. So, what's up, Steel Eyes? We're going all right, baby. We're going. Oh, hey, we got this key. See, this level, I'm bad with mazes, guys. I hate mazes. This level, I don't even know how long it took me as a kid. Or how I ever figured it out, honestly. Like there's a labyrinth level as a bonus level in this game. Like one of the 100% bonus levels is a labyrinth level. I've never beaten it. I haven't even tried. I started the labyrinth and I was like, I noped out. I was like, it was like a dark, it had door, like fucking these black voids that you walk through that teleport you around and stuff. Like, it's gonna be a no from me. All right, 2 more levels. Let's get it. Bum 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 ba dum 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 dum. That's a lie. That's a lie. Look at the map. See the dark Yoshi at level 8? You don't play as a dark blue Yoshi there. You play as a green Yoshi there. It's lying to me. This is one of the things we discussed last time I played this. We were talking about our favorite colors of Yoshi, and I really like the boss fighting Yoshi, like the dark blue one, because it's a cool dark color that stands out from the other Yoshis, and also it's the Yoshi that fights the bosses, so you know it's a badass Yoshi. But it's the one you get to see the least, because you only get it on level 8, and the final level of the game, 6-8, you play as a green Yoshi, stealing his thunder. So, the overworld map is lying to me. About something that's important to me, damn it. Those guys, I'll have to say it. Fuck. So, my jump got eaten somewhere there, I think. I swear. What was I saying though? Oh yeah, Green Yoshi's the most boring. Green Yoshi's gotta be my least favorite Yoshi. Like, sorry, no hate. But it's just like, you know, you always see Green Yoshis. The standard ass, basic ass Yoshi. And in Super Mario World, it's the Yoshi that doesn't have like a superpower. So I hate to say it. So Yoshi fans, I'm sorry. No hate. Green is the worst one. No, it's my least favorite, not the worst. This is purely subjective. Yo, that booster's awesome. That booster's sweet. Yeah, that is nice about Yoshi's story. Do I need this flower? Oh no, this is not the part where I need this flower. I know where I am now. Grandpa 2woGood getting lost again. You rude little man. Calculated. Blue Yoshi is too OP in Super Mario World, that's for sure. So has anybody played Woolly World? You get some neat costumes in that game where you're knitted with all different sorts of colors and stuff. And when you beat the bonus levels, you get like console skins. So you have like NES Yoshi and Super Nintendo Yoshi, GameCube Yoshi. That was always fun too. And your amiibos give you different costumes too. Yeah, that's for Woolly World on the Wii U. Good game. I didn't beat it, but I played a lot of it. Yeah, it's basically just exactly Yoshi's Island game, so it's good stuff. I don't remember what my favorite skin in that game was. Yeah, the Switch Yoshi game. I didn't like that game. I played the demo for that, and I didn't like it as much because it wasn't a Yoshi's Island style game. It was more like a Yoshi's Story style game, which isn't for me. I don't like Yoshi's Story that much. I'm kind of a hater. But any Yoshi game that's based off Yoshi's Island is good. But the Switch one, I played the demo and yeah, I don't know. I was like, this isn't what I want. Here he is. Here's the green Yoshi stealing the other Yoshi's thunder. Rude. Oh, I thought that was the last Goonie. I think that was the last Goonie. Fuck. Nameki's last stand. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting part thematically. Like, you're starting the final level and Kamek themselves is going to fight you in the air. Pretty cool. Alright guys, any Door 4 fans in chat? Get Door 4. Door 4 is the door with a 4 on it. God. There we go. So there's like a setup that you can do if you're playing on hasty and you know the setup where you just run and you do a tap throw and you can just get every time. I have to time it because I'm a baby. Yeah, door 4, it's just everything's just sitting there for you. And now we're on our way to the baby. To the baby's room. So I guess in like the lore for Mario, I guess Bowser must be like some kind of orphan, right? And like Kamek's like his caretaker. But then how did he rise to power? Because he already has... Maybe Kamek is like a kind of like a royal servant, and Yoshi, Bowser's parents, like, you know, maybe they passed in some sort of tragic accident, and so Kamek, like, you know, he's been the royal steward for so long. I guess, okay, so I guess even if you're a prince, you can still be an orphan. So I guess that doesn't make they're not like mutually exclusive. Bowser's Batman. He's something. What's up, Weapon? Nice Mario teaches typing before. That's always fun. So, it's baby Bowser time. Oh. You can actually just like let him ride you. And that's fun. I wish... Oh, I almost did the shot for the fans. You get the point. Gotta love Mario teaches typing. Oh, time for like one of the best Mario songs ever made. Easily. There's a pretty radical song in Yoshi's Woolly World too. It had like the guitar and stuff, and I was like, this is in a Yoshi game? Holy. Alright, so I suck at this boss. I say it every time. It's true every time. Eggies, please. That's over his head again, maybe? Maybe not? But if you watch like a speedrunner play this, they're like healthing this guy with eggs. They're like pre-firing, you know? They're going to town on this poor thing. That's way too far. Like, they don't miss. They just keep sniping him. And it's like It's crazy. What a spectacle. Too low. Too low. Great. Oh my god, still too low. I probably did the same shot 3 times in a row. That's good. Oh, that should hit. That's too low. That's too low again. Sorry if you have anxiety. This boss is actually so scary when he gets close. I didn't like when you actually lose to it and he just comes and just like destroys the platforms you're on. Hey, we did it. You know what? I thought we were gonna be way more overestimate, honestly. Yeah, that boss is actually nuts though. So it's not time yet until I press the button here. There we go. You have to make it through the text box, and then I think that's time after that. Yo, thanks for GG's, everybody. And I am Pro Piece Blurg Weapon Spaz. Sweet. Thanks for GG Steel. Oh gosh. Mike, thank you. Okay. So, that was the last of us, for today, Thursday, March the 10th, which is why we're doing the marathon. It is Mario Day, and we love Mario, and so there's a lot of Mario games, and we're playing them. We couldn't possibly fit all the Mario games we want to play on one day. Literally impossible, guys. So, we got a few more days of Mario coming. And I hope everybody had a great March 10th. Now, I'll be, you know, I'm used to playing so much later too, but I'm probably still gonna go to bed shortly after. Now we get to listen to this beautiful lullaby. Just a lovely song. So yeah, stick with us all week. Actually, I guess we're starting in the middle of the week, so stick with us all weekend. Some people call it Friday part of the weekend. So, you know, the rest of the weekend, we got you. Come on by, Mario fans. Come on by, RGL fans. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and can I do this? Oh, I do have that command. Okay, cool. I do have that permission. All right. Friend of the channel, great guy, real deal DePiro. Here's Super Mario, I guess. We're gonna go ahead and raid him. Have a great night, everybody.